we're here with Athletic Director, Mr. Dave Hickey. Just a first question, what do you think about the 2010 CHIPYS as an idea?
I think it's a great idea. It's going to be fun to see all the great plays and the great performances, and then ultimately the great team efforts that have happened over the last year. So really going to be a fun night.
Here we are in black tie, tails. We've got beautiful women in their dresses, and we've got a great award ceremony.
Who exactly came up with this grand entrance that you guys just came up with?
I'm going to take a hold of that one. The wrestling team has been blessed with 3 mopeds, and we decided to come in with the 3 moped fleet, and that was my idea. Followed by the Ripstick, which is Dylan Kern, the one and only, and then the Heelys, Eric Harberly. We threw that together right at the last minute, but the 3 fleet, that was us, for sure.
And I don't know if a lot of people know this, but her cousin is Scott Fillion of the baseball team. Are you expecting to see him here tonight?
Yes, I am. He actually wanted me to bring one of my volleyball teammates for his date, so yeah, he should show up.
So what you're telling me is Scott couldn't get a date of his own, so he had to ask his cousin to get him a date?
Yeah, something about like one of his roommates is going to be his wingman now, so I don't really know what that's about, but...
What are you looking forward to most about tonight?
Hearing some football players get some awards.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Overwhelming confidence from a football player. Not every day you hear one of those.
Cousin Scott Fillion has a chance to defend himself. She essentially said that you were too pathetic to get a date on your own, so you asked for one of her teammates?
See, I set out a Facebook event to all the girls I knew and give them like an opportunity to go with me because I knew it was a big deal. I got many responses, but I finally found the right one back over there.
What are we looking forward to? Great things.
Well, I just can't wait to see how many awards that the wrestling team brings home, because I'm hoping for a lot.
Tom Borelli, best coach ever.
Yeah,
you heard that,
That's what
coach.
I'm looking for.
Tom
Best
Borelli.
coach, Tom Borelli.
Ever.
Well, okay, you heard it. Tom Borelli's best coach ever.
If you had to pick an award for yourself, what kind of award? Is it a made-up award? What do you think would fit you best?
What would be a good award for me? Best hair?
Best hair.
I think best hair. That's what my daughter always tells me.
What award would you be up for?
Oh, geez, I don't know. I think I'm just fortunate enough to have a great wife who supports everything I do. So I think I'd be up for the fact that I got a great wife. I picked very well.
Well, hopefully she sees this interview later tonight.
Okay, now if this was the real ESPYs and you could choose any professional athlete or celebrity to be your date, who would you choose?
Oh, Reggie Bush.
How come?
Are you kidding? He's like hot.
That's my choice too. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
Thanks.
Anyways, so if this was the real ESPYs and you could have any professional athlete or celebrity as your date, who would you take?
Probably Candace Parker.
Why?
Because she's tall and beautiful.
Spoken like a true gentleman.
Yeah.
Thank you. Enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Have you practiced an acceptance speech?
No, I have not.
Are you nervous?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I hope it goes well for you, all right?
So we are not allowed to let you through the doors unless you give one embarrassing story about Reed.
Well, there are so many. It would take us a long time to go through that, I think.
I see that you got all dressed up. Do you think you have a chance at best dressed?
No.
Pick the most memorable, the most recent.
Well, the most memorable might be making, in high school basketball, making a basket in the wrong basket.
Ooh, that'll do it. Thank you. Have a good night.
So it's basically you're like the bachelor of CMU?
I was the bachelor.
And you gave a rose to a girl, and she's your final one? Okay.
Out of the 16 that wanted me at, one prevailed.
Okay, well that's good to know. I'm glad that you came with a date and not single like she thought you might. He wants to know who are you wearing tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I put a lot of time into this outfit, so I just wanted to give the designers the what am I trying to say here?
Credit?
The credit they deserve. So I'm wearing Arrow. It's an Arrow top.
Did you, by chance, see your wrestlers show up tonight?
No, I didn't, and I don't want to see it.
It's black, obviously, with some dockered pants, Macbeth shoes, very high end, and this is my favorite. It's my Walmart brand orange watch.
Just a quick question. What really inspired your t-shirt tuxedo today?
It's formal, obviously.
Formal?
It's a formal, what's the right word for it?
It's a formal event.
Formal event.
He deserves to wear this here.
So they showed up in their mopeds with their own sound system and probably made the best entrance of the night so far. Would you expect any less?
I hope they're proud of themselves.
Absolutely. I believe you're forgetting your sunglasses.
Oh, sunglasses are Verati. That's actually the name.
And why do you still have the sticker on the sunglasses?
Oh, it just keeps them fresh, and just so I know that I'm UVA ray protected.
Sam Russell told me that he went into your office and you knew who he was. I didn't realize he was that big of a deal. How do you know Sam?
Well, Sam's really a popular guy. He's very recognizable, and I think everybody knows Sam.
Oh, there you go. Everyone knows Sam, apparently. We're interviewing her today because she scored 2 goals in a big 3-1 victory over Ohio. How do you feel about that?
Good.
Apparently she feels good. From what I understand, Trey is making maybe a special appearance during the show. Have you heard anything about this?
I've heard a little. I don't know exactly what it all pertains, but it'll be interesting, I think.
But you got a couple teammates up for an award. Did you vote for them?
Of course.
Sam was telling me how he had to do a lot of work editing your video to make you look good. We're here with Doughboy Trice. No one is actually sure of Doughboy's first name, so we're just going to keep calling him Doughboy. How do you think her acceptance speech would be?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
You don't think she'd get nervous?
Not at all, no.
No. Okay. I sense a little sarcasm. He's one of your favorite kids ever. Is that true?
Yes, he is. I love William. William is a tough guy, and I wish he would come out and try out for basketball, but haven't got him to do it yet.
William is a tough guy. I don't know if we're talking about the same William, apparently. And the last question I got is, you know Will Arnold. You played with Will. You both know Will. Coach Ziegler described him as a tough kid. Are we talking about the same Will Arnold? Tough? No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough?
Yeah. Apparently Will Arnold is not tough. There you go.
You know, when you watch the ESPYs and you see all of the pomp and circumstance that goes around it, and for us here at the CHIPYS, for our different athletes to be recognized and acknowledged for the great things that they do for CMU athletics, I think it's going to be a great night.
Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body now,